Transport network company Grab is all set to have their partner drivers back on the road. But with it comes an appeal for an additional charge per trip to cover the driver's expenses for disinfection. Taxi operators, meanwhile, are scrambling to adapt cashless payment methods for fare collection. Gerard de la Peña has the rest of the story.
Jeffrey spent 2,500 pesos to set up an acrylic divider inside his car that he uses as Transport Network Vehicle Service or TNVS. This is his way of protecting himself from COVID-19 in case the government allows them to operate when it decides to put NCR under general community quarantine next week. He has also finished an online training course mandated by the government. He says he's ready to hit the road after having no means of livelihood in the last 2 months.
Yung minsang inaasahan na katulad nung sa DSWD, yung SAC ba? Yung 8,000. So ako, tulad ko, marami ring member ng Grab na katulad ko na hindi nakakuha.
Drivers and passengers will be required to wear face masks. Each car should only have a maximum of 2 passengers. Payment of fares should be done electronically. Surge is unlikely, but Grab said it asked the LTFRB to charge passengers an additional of 5 pesos per trip.
Cashless payments has a fee attached to it from the merchant discount rates that come from the credit cards. And the disinfection kits and disinfection measures is an added cost burden to the drivers. So we've made a proposal to the LTFRB to raise the per trip cost by a fixed amount that would help cover these items.
Passengers have different reactions on the proposed added charge.
Okay naman, gets ko naman kasi kailangan ng mga tao magtrabaho.
Medyo mahal na nga yung Grab, tapos mag-additional pa.
Meanwhile, taxi drivers and operators are also preparing to once again ply the roads. They have already put up plastic barriers and are vigorously disinfecting their units. However, it would be difficult for them to comply with the government's directive to use cashless payments for fares.
Hindi mo pwedeng gawing mandatory kaagad. You have to kailangan bigyan ng industriya ng sufficienting time in order to adapt this system. Hindi lang para sa operator at sa driver, para na rin sa mga pasahero.
The Transportation Department says the Interagency Task Force will release guidelines on public transport upon President Duterte's approval. For News 5, Gerard de la Peña, we are One News.